Hey, everybody, and welcome to the bunker tonight. Tonight we have Bardware. They're billing themselves as funk, jazz, a little bit of metal. They got this band has got all kinds of stuff. We have to figure out the genre tonight, but they're very cool. Bardware is Reed McGee on sax, keyboards, and vocals. Nate Brown and Ike Brown, some brothers on guitar. Nate on guitar, Ike on drums, and Cuyler Marshall on bass. And I'm really looking forward to this band. They have some unique music. They have some released. They have some songs they're going to play that are going to be released soon, and then they have some songs that are not going to be released for a little bit of while. It is a great time. If this is your first time to the bunker, we live stream original-only bands, indie-only bands on Thursday nights. Excuse me one second. And we interact with the audience, so log into YouTube, leave comments, and leave questions. The band will respond to your comments and questions along the way. If you're on a TV, you can also log in on a phone so you can interact with the chat as well. That's always a cool thing to do. If you are on a phone, especially, put in earbuds. It makes the audio so much nicer. We will... I'm sorry. Well, you put in earbuds, and if you're on TV, you don't have to worry about it. Tonight we have Brian Christian Adam on camera one, stage manager, all around good guy. We don't have camera operator 2 here tonight, but that's okay. Later on in the show, you're going to have a chance to leave tips for the band. We split everything with the band 50-50. Don't worry about it right now, but we'll come down there along the way. We do have a signature photo tonight, and there's 5 of them. We've been doing this for a while. And you can purchase this photo. There it is, right there, and it is signed tonight. And there's only 5 of them. They're custom numbered. They come with a letter and an envelope, all kind of stuff. Collector's item, because Bardware is going to go a lot of different places. I think that's about it right now. We have some more stuff to say down the road. I think that's going to be it. Thank you, Reed. Tell us what you're going to do and how you feeling.
I'm good, thank you, Fletch. Yeah, we're gonna play our set. We got like 10 songs we're gonna play, all originals, no covers, and yeah, we're gonna send it.
Excellent. Thanks much, guys. Look forward to your show.
Dive. If you want, we can find another place to try. Somebody wants me, maybe they'll love me. I'm at the top of the arch, not quite as perfect, probably worth it. Guess I'll go back to the start. In his long striped coat, walking on his own, knows not where he's going. No, but I'm sure he'll find it. Humble abode finds only crows, shows the music in oh so gross. hours. She arrived, took a seat and asked where are my flowers. She's no fun, held my tongue, now's my time to run. The kind of red flag can make a night go sour. We were talking back and forth, looking quite elegant. Room was way too crowded to address the elephant. I'm usually polite, this time I really can't be the gent. Cleared my throat, grabbed my coat, now it's time that I went. Somebody wants me, maybe they'll love me. I'm at the top of the arch. Not quite as perfect, probably worth it. Guess I'll go back to the start. On this winding road to the deep, steep slope, Beastie's got some hope. Oh, he won't mind it. His humble abode finds only pros, shows the fools sitting no. So come on, Cuyler, take it away.
After this song,
Sex mic wasn't on for that.
so what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to throw the camera on Nate for a minute. He's going to talk for a minute while we wire up a mic on your sax.
Yeah,
And that's what we're going to do. So you guys hold on.
It just
Nate,
wasn't on.
you talk for a minute while we fix up. Tell us about the band, Nate, while we wire up that mic.
Yeah, so I think that if you want to check it really quick, it might work. But we formed a couple of years ago. I've known Ike is my brother, obviously. We've known each other our whole lives. I've known Reed his whole life. Cuyler has been a longtime family friend, and we were all together one day talking about how we like all the same music. And we all play different instruments and have similar tastes and live near each other. And we're like, wait a minute.
We're basically three brothers who adopted a bass player.
It's a tale as old as time,
the right thing to do.
So yeah, that's kind of the origin story. We've got 4 singles out that you can stream pretty much anywhere you can find music, and we've got 4 more coming on an album, self-titled album, and we're already working on recording another album in the future. We're planning on starting on that this winter at some point.
Yeah, that's really coming up. Yeah, that last song we just played, you can find that on Spotify. Really excited to be here. Hey, Fletch, are we ready to
We are ready to roll. Thank you, audience. Hey, we're live. This stuff happens.
Oh, yeah. Murphy rides for free, baby.
There we go.
Thanks, everybody. Cheers.
I'm stumbling to see the world outside. The sunlight doesn't leave a place to hide. They said that I would be okay in time. Every pill and all the therapy I've tried. Time passes slow. been, you left me behind.
That was Saunter Asunder. Listen where you please.
Waking up 7:30, gotta get dressed. Put in my 9 to 5 and well all depressed. Brewing up too much coffee or I'll regress. Getting back after dinner, home is a mess. Laying in the sun, I can't take the heat. Oceans rise as one, laughing at my feet. Getting so much done, still feeling complete. That's how the world is run, with handshakes and receipts. It's the guy at the top I'm trying to impress. It's hard to smile on under duress. Why hasn't approved of my vacation request? Where even is he while I'm doing my best? Oh, yeah, da 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 down.
All right.
Woo.
Cuyler.
Thank you guys so much for coming. I just want to shout out in chat Colin Hadjic. Pardon me, bud. Sam, thank you so much. Tana, thank you so much. All of you for coming in. We are Bardware. You can find us all over the place, on all of the social medias, all of the places that you listen to music. We've got some upcoming shows. You can see us post about those on Instagram. I'm just so glad to be here with y'all. One thing Fletch asked me to talk about was the origin of the name Bardware. We were arguing. Yeah, we used to be called.
Don't even tell him.
No,
Don't say it. Tell him.
no. We used to be
lore.
called Toaster Child. That's right, baby,
were,
Toaster
not me.
Child. Oh yeah. And we were arguing about what the next name should be, and we were in the middle of that. We were also arguing about the origin of the orcs from Lord of the Rings, because we are your garden variety nerds. We love that lore. We play Magic the Gathering. We do all that stuff. And I was like, you know what? I've got this list here. I think we're bards. We are bards, baby. We should be Bardware.
Yeah.
And nobody said no. I was like, yes.
And that one
This
stuck.
is it. Yeah. And so here we are. Here you are. And thank you so much for coming. Did I miss anything, boys? Or are we ready to move on?
just
No,
wanna
that's
say,
everything I got.
My favorite username in the chat so far is Afro Senpai. Shout out.
Yeah, that's
Afro
Nate. We got- that's-
Senpai.
That's our boy Nate
Yeah,
Hill.
Nate, not me.
Oh, it's
different
Nate.
name.
What's
Yeah.
up?
We also got Johnny in
Yeah,
the chat.
shout out
What
to Hill
up?
Brothers.
Sainoki.
All right. Shall we?
We got. Wait, I want to
Yeah,
say some
yeah,
people's
yeah, yeah.
names.
He's got
We
some
got
shout-outs.
Pastel Marshall. That's Cuyler's younger brother. One of my best friends.
What up?
We got Sam Kenny, which is one of my best friends as well. We got Tana Marshall, another sibling of Cuyler. We got a person named S, who I've never seen before, and Axiom Pictures. I think that might be Miles.
It may be, baby. All right, boys.
Okay,
Cheers.
Let's
do it.
keep going.
Oh shoot. Reed's got to get his sheet music.
Yep. No, we got. This is why we're live, baby. There's
you
no
guys-
backing tracks here. We're
guys get to see it
producing everything with our fingers,
raw,
thumbs, and toes.
Dirty.
Great show tonight, guys. Great audience tonight. I want to shout out as Bardware started to call them out. Thank you so much for coming in tonight. Fantastic audience. Hope you're enjoying it. And we'll ramp right up.
I also want to shout out Kevin, neighbor. He's in the chat too.
Hey, hell yeah! Ready to rumble?
Let's do it.
Got a memo for another demo, just to see out of here in Venmo. After the work, they're gone without a trace. Wish they tell me no to my face. Isn't there another way to be? Another caller asking for $1, pretending to be from somewhere white collar. All these scams are bursting through the dam, and not a peep from your Uncle Sam. Isn't there another way to be? Fighting over which lives matter only left us black and blue. Seems the only way we gather is in conflict found anew. Going to cut through all this blather. A question I'll ask you: how can you trust a paid protector when sometimes he kills you? wife is packing up her bags. By the end, I'll be giving her half. Isn't there another way to be? Reading here on the cutting edge. All this work's got me on edge. Another line gets me back in time. Guess there's no reason to the rhyme. Isn't there another way to be? Fighting over which lives matter only left us black and blue. Seems the only way we gather is in conflict found anew. Going to cut through all this blather, a question I'll ask you. How can you trust a paid protector when sometimes he kills you? Fighting over which lives matter only left us black and blue. Seems the only way we gather is in conflict found anew. Going to cut through all this blather, a question I'll ask you. How can you trust a paid protector when you know it might kill you?
Baby, we have been all energy tonight. We're going to go to a jazzy place. We're going to take you to a chill vibe.
What was the title of that one, guys?
That one was called Black and Blue.
And is that's to be released, I think.
Yep, that's right.
That's the plan.
Yep.
That's the next album.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get to work on that real soon, folks. Nate, take us there.
Hello, chat. Thank you so much for joining us here at the bunker. Thank you to Flesh for having us.
Tell him, Mike.
And hello, Zaylin. Pleased to have you. It's Groovy Two Shoes. Groovy. Gonna take
Well,
it down a notch.
Grab a snack. We're gonna be here for a second.
This is Wanna Feel.
Saw my friend just the other day. She was quite down the drain, the world to blame. As she stands there, watches the day go. She had this look hung across her face. It was such the world to blame. It's all the same as she danced there, lost in the night glow. I just wanna feel something, I just wanna feel something. The only thing that I feel is you in my arms, maybe that's enough. I just wanna feel something, I don't wanna feel nothing. Till the day they return, I will stay right here, sheltered in your love. Whoa. I just wish that she'd talk to me. We are in the same boat. We spend most of our days watching the clouds blow. The loudest silence comes over me, familiar. It's all the same. Am I to blame for being like her? Always filled with doubt. We went clubbing the other day. It was so loud and gay. It's all the same as we danced there, lost in the night glow. Thought it might fill in the emptiness, the dancing joy of the night, lost in her eyes. Take me home, babe, well, if you say so. I just wanna feel something, I just wanna feel something. The only thing that I feel is you in my arms, baby, that's enough. I just wanna feel something, I don't wanna feel nothing. Until the day they return, I will stay right here, sheltered in your love.
That was Wanna Feel. Coming up, next one that you can hear on any streaming platform you prefer. It's called Change Your Mind.
Outstanding. What was the name of that one,
45
guys?
people in here.
That was
That
Change.
Change Your Mind.
Yeah, baby.
Mind.
Yeah, dude.
Great song.
CYM on all the set lists.
While we're on this journey, I just want to say real quick, thank you so much to the Bunker. Give them a like, give them a subscribe. You know, all the currency that we live in here. Thank you. You can find us at bardware.band. All that good stuff. Also, I'm really curious. I got a lot of love in chat. Thank you so much. Tell us what genre you think this is, because we're on a journey to find out.
That's true.
That's right.
Oh man,
that's what I want to see.
That's a great question, and so give it some serious thought.
Yeah, throw some in. Tell us
I
what
think
bands we
have
sound
to,
like.
we have to abandon this hint of metal. I'm not hearing the hint of metal at all.
wait.
It's coming. I promise. Yeah, we save best for last, baby.
Okay, all right. Maybe
So this is a song that has a little bit of a story. It's instrumental, so we didn't have an idea for a name because there's no lyrics. So we brought
Not that one yet. We're not playing that
We're
one
not
yet.
playing that one yet.
No.
I don't know. We're doing one that's going to be going
we
on the
switched
album.
'em.
Yeah, we switched
I
them.
didn't change it.
Oh no, you're good. I've
Okay,
got the
we'll
other
have
one.
one after this
We're
one.
all good.
I'll tell
Well,
the
this
story.
is live. That's what we're here to do. Thank you for joining us.
Doing it live.
I'm looking at the wrong one. Yeah, they're different. That's crazy. Okay.
Reed, you ready to kick us off?
Actually,
No, he's setting up, baby. He's setting up. Other places, if you want to leave the magnificent people here at the Bunker a tip, Fletch, where do they go again? Can you remind me?
Description, right?
In the description.
Yep.
yeah, you can find all the show descriptions and the link tips down below.
Perfect.
Don't bail out of the show though to
no,
do that right
good
now. but,
heavens.
down in the description are all the social media links. Bardware.com.
Bardware.band.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Bardware.band,
But
baby.
you can just click on it if you go down there.
Yeah,
you,
it's
don't
there.
you don't even have to know it. You
All
just
the
click on
iPad
it.
kids know how to keep this window up and go to all the links that we put in. We've
And-
got you covered, baby.
And again, fantastic show tonight. Great audience. Thank you so much. We got some more music to do, though. I'm really looking forward to it. You guys are sounding real hot.
just wanted to say some things. We got Hi Guys Fun Show. We're watching from Med City, Minnesota.
Oh,
Mid-City.
Minnesota!
That's the Edwards family,
Rochester,
probably.
Rochester, and
Rochester.
Aaron, baby.
God
Shout out
bless.
Peg
Shouts out.
And then we got some people who said we're a folk jazz.
Folk jazz.
band,
jazz.
I like
Afro
that.
Senpai.
I like that.
Uh,
As we continue with these songs, because we're gonna show you our hint of metal, keep those guesses thrown in,
Yeah, keep
because
'em coming. wanna know.
we're guessing too.
We love crowdsourcing.
Ready to rumble, Reed?
Yeah, let's do it. Or, well, I'm not Reed, but I'm ready.
Thanks, Nate.
Yeah, no problem. I'm always willing to chime in.
There we go. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I was. I feel like I'm dying. I don't know the cause. Guess life is a mystery, a puzzle to solve. Through eons of history, it's only evolved. There's so much more I had hoped for. Doctors on her way, no good news to say. Time is running short, she's my last resort. Walking day by day to my grave. My world is collapsing, my prospects are gone, my memory's lapsing. So I wrote this song. I'm okay when I slumber, I forgot all my woes. I wake up and wonder
Thank you. All right, Reed, you want to keep us going, baby?
This one.
He's got
this
it.
is the one I was going to tell the story about.
Yeah, jump in.
Really quick. It's instrumental, has no lyrics, so we didn't have a name for it, so we took it to the audience. We brought a box to one of our shows and had people just put suggestions in, and we each picked one to nominate, and then we did a poll on Instagram for the followers to decide what the name of the song would be, and it's Moonbop Boogie. And I believe the person who came up with the name is in chat right now.
That's right. That's right. Shout out Tana.
The runner-up was Harold Fizzywick's Broom Rocket,
Which I feel like we were all kind of
which
hoping
I
for
was rooting
a
for
little bit.
but
Harry Marshall, baby.
But, you know, Moonbot Boogie is probably better.
oh, it works.
Oh, yeah, baby. Take us away.
Open up that fucking pit.
That was Moon Bop Boogie.
This is out streaming now. What's it called?
Something out of nothing.
Something out of nothing.
Scratching past the surface, but I've come to know for certain. Time with you has purpose, but it's time to close the curtain. Everything was perfect, not quite worth it. Walking here is lonely, though a silent house is homely. No longer shackled by ring fingers, I believed, but if only to do it again, I must make something out of nothing, 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 think I hit rock bottom, 'cause the edge can't be much closer. My reckless days are over, no more loser, no more poser. My lessons learned, if free, if I broke. The wheat and chaff are thinning, but I have to keep on spinning. The gold is how the rest pay, keep on working, keep on winning. Another day, another dollar, every second, every hour. All I know for certain is there's no man behind the curtain. If I don't fix this somehow, everything will only worsen. I can't hesitate like a cat. I will make something out of nothing, 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 something out of nothing.
One more for you, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in. This one is a little weird. Ready to go, boys? Ready to go?
Yes, sir.
Sun glares through the haze. The preacher says I gotta change my ways. Oh well, guess it's time to move. Raising Arizona is so much fun, especially when you're on the run. Oh well, guess it's time to move. Sowed and to pay the debt that our parents owe. If the world is ending, I've got to know, so I can sit back, relapse, and watch the show. Your values are cheap, oh well. A pedophile is a president. Conditions around here must improve, for the dildo of consequence rarely comes lubed, oh well. Guess it's time to move. Sowed and to pay the debt that our parents owe. If the world is ending, I've got to know, so I can sit back, relapse, and watch the show. Oh, my fingers hurt. Thank you all. Oh, boy. Thank you all so much for coming down. Thank you. Give Fletch a subscribe here at The Bunker. Give us a follow at Bardware Band. That's at Bardware Band. You can take a look at our website.
Don't go anywhere too quick, guys. We got some stuff I want to hear a lot about where you're going to point some people. Thank you, everybody. Nice audience tonight. Before we drift off, we have some stuff to do. First thing to do here is read. Take a look at your phone. There's the set list. Tonight, everybody, you get to pick out what your favorite photo is. Oh, I'm sorry, favorite photo. Your favorite song is tonight. I have mine. It's a hard choice because you have a lot of different stuff going on in there. I do have a couple favorites. So put in your favorite song into the chat. And we're going to play that in the way out as the encore. And in the meantime, we're going to throw up BCA. He's going to give some after show comments. BCA, what do you think was your favorite song? Or tell us what you think, Brian.
Well, first of all, thank you all so much for coming out. Absolutely fantastic. Bardware absolutely crushed it. I have a few interesting notes. Let's see. Genres: progressive funk, jazz, fusion, funk, reggae, jam, late night with Craig Ferguson.
Oh, hell yeah. I love Craig Ferguson.
I will take that as a compliment, baby.
Black, just going down the list. Black and Blue was probably my favorite song because for some reason it reminded me of I'm a Man by Spencer Davis Group. And then it goes on from there. Space jazz, shoegaze, ethereal trance jazz, EDM, Bonobo, you heard the band?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
With Fish lyrics, and a little splash of metal.
Yeah, just
Very nice.
I didn't hear the splash of metal.
Tana
Marshall.
Maybe just like a
tiny splash.
like a little drop from
A
one of
tiny
those
splash.
tincture bottles that you take the
Yeah.
thing out and you
Yeah.
drip it. It's like just a
I like
a little
space jazz.
just
we're
a
gonna
little
use
bit.
that one.
Tight.
But we're going to play your favorite song as we exit out of the show. So please put it in the comments. Like I said, my favorite was Black and Blue, but definitely put yours in the comments. And we're going to play that song as we exit out of the show.
Oh, thank you so much. Tana, I pronounced that wrong. Tana Marshall said, Funkadjazzle. Funkadjazzle. And I like people that make up brand new genre words.
That's good.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, but I love it.
Funkadjazzle. I like that a lot. I'll stick to my heavy metal. You got to drop that, but that's okay. We have a little thing to do on the way out. One is, once again, here's a signature photo. Now's the time. The links are down below. You can, it gets mailed directly from me. It's a collector's item. Hopefully there's only 5 of them, and they're only available tonight. Well, actually, they're on eBay if you like that, or you send Venmo directly. That would be great if you want. Support the bunker. Subscribe. Give a thumbs up, like. There's a great audience here. Just like the video in YouTube, and that'll help the YouTube algorithm gods spread Bardware far and wide across the universe. Support the band. You're going to find all their social media links down below in the YouTube description, and that's free. Just check out their social medias. Check out their Spotify. They got more to come. I was really expecting to see this. And tips, Venmo, PayMal. You can put in a super chat if you want, but we split it with the band. We are free to the audience, and we're free to the artists. So we don't have sponsors. We keep it that way. We like it that way. And we will always keep it free for everybody. But if you're so inclined, it goes a long way and means a lot to us. We're going to hop back to, what are we going to do? We're going to hop back to Reed. I'm going to bring up the set list, and hopefully you got some comments along the way on what the song is we're going to play out.
He thinks
I think I'm seeing more moon bop.
All right.
Moon Bop, baby.
Moon Bop, it is.
Moon Bop sounds good to me.
All right, Reed, you're on camera. You give some final comments while I call Moonbop Boogie, really? Is that what we're going to do?
That's right.
That's cool with me.
Either
Yeah.
that one or time to move it. I mean, you guys can decide.
That's
Moon
cool with me.
I'm down with Moon Bop.
I'm
Boogie.
so cool with
I love
Moon
that
Bop.
one.
All right.
I'm all right with that.
You guys give some closing comments while I cue that up, and we'll close out with it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Yeah, we're Bardware, and yeah, this has been a lot of fun. We've been playing together for like 2 years as this
Like
iteration.
2.5, but
2.5.
yeah, not as with this iteration, like a year and a half.
Oh yeah, it's only been like almost 2 years.
Or
That's also
yeah,
the
something like that.
the first time we've shared the origin story of the name Bardware publicly.
That's true.
This is the first time we've shown these songs to this many people where they were not live and in the room and running into sound check issues, which is quite common with us. Sax mics are nuts, y'all. It's really something. Thank you all so much for coming down. Give us a follow. Give them a follow.
And I
Give us some
guess,
love.
Big shout out to the Bunker A for just having us out. This has been absolutely awesome. This place is so cool, and also for the smoothest sound check we've ever had, probably. So,
Easily. Oh, man.
that's a big one for
Above
us.
and beyond.
Headphones are crazy.
These guys are awesome.
Oh, thank you so much, guys. I didn't know, candidly, I didn't know exactly what to expect from you because you didn't have a lot of music released tonight. You're on my radar now, and I think hopefully you made a lot more fans tonight. Thank you, everybody, for coming out to the bunker, and I will see you, not next Thursday. We actually don't have a show. Thursday the 28th.
Can I say one more thing?
You certainly can. Go
I
right
just want
ahead.
to shout out Citrosonics. They set
Yes.
us
Oh,
up
yeah.
some shit. Shout
They
out
were
to
the
Citrosonics.
connect.
They
Oh,
played-
thank you.
They played the bunker like a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got us on Homegrown too,
Yeah,
a
I'll-
local festival.
Yeah, they were in the chat too. They're fucking
We just
awesome. They're
played a show at
always
their house the other
yeah,
like,
they're always supporting us. They're super cool. Go check
Yeah.
them out on
Yep.
Love you
Spotify and
guys.
everything.
All the love.
Citrosonics. The
And they
Citrosonics.
were watching tonight.
Oh, yeah.
And man, I love that band. They've been here twice. Hopefully, you guys will come back
Oh yeah, we'd
in
love
a
to.
year or two
be
when you have
happy.
some new stuff, and we'll take it from there.
All right. Bye guys.
All right, now closing out. Thank you, everybody, for coming into the bunker. Always indie, always original, always free. Take care, and we'll see you next time.